Hello everyone, this is Strawberry Shorty back with Deep Sea Girl Story of Ari, which is the actual title I meant to say in the first episode. And we died unceremoniously to some spikes, so I'm going to save here. And let's try opening a different one and see how many times we die to spikes. Let's try storage box too. Nope, dead. Let's try storage box 4. If they all kill us, I don't know what to do. This is the cafe's password key. Aha, I was right. Cafe. Just save again. Cafe, is this the cafe? No, this is the cafe. That door blends in too much. Why does the door not open anymore? It's locked. What's going on here? Okay. It's in Japanese! I think... No, I don't think that's Japanese. Is it? Looks more like it's Korean or Chinese. Well... Wait, let me try. I thought it would let me look at it. It doesn't. How am I supposed to know what it is? Now this is concerning. Well, I will have to pause and look this up because it's mistranslated. It's not translated at all. So, hold on a second. Okay, let's see if this works. That was a concerning voice and it made my phone charger mess up. For people that are curious, apparently the way you were supposed to figure that out was that note in the playroom. I didn't mean to trigger this. Well, we're gonna die. Don't leave me alone. A doll killed us. Thank goodness we saved. I just came in here to check that note to see if there was... Oh, I'm gonna have to unplug this. I don't know what is up with this charger lately. But I just went in there to check the code to see if it actually gave any clue that it was supposed to be used for the cafe. And then disaster struck. Hurry. Can we walk past you? Did we do it? Timer stopped. Oh, the castle fell over. Toy castle looks in danger, collapse. No, toy castle collapsed. Oh, there's a key. It says door inside the souvenir shop, but I'm not sure it's not just the key for the souvenir shop. Okay, that was not. Could go save again just to be safe. Oh no, the shark! The shark's been killed! I think? Oh, but look, the blood isn't reflected. Penguins are still doing alright. Fish are still okay. Everything looks normal here. Oh, hey, the counter's open. Or was it always open? Variety of drinks on the menu. It's a rusty knife. Well, we're armed now. Something just happened, but I was trying to touch the B button, so I didn't see what it was. I'm gonna try and trigger that death again, just because I totally missed it. So... Oh, did the sign fall on us? Well, I still want to see it again. No, what am I trying to do there? We don't even see it fall. It just breaks and we are dead. So is it possible for us to even take that? It doesn't look like it is. Because if it was... My arm is going numb. Well, we'll bypass this for now. Okay, that opened. Feels like we need the knife for that. But... Well, now I'm lost again. The only thing I could think of is trying to take that knife, but... How do we stop this from falling? Oh, well, that time it worked. I should really save. Sook, sook. It is a key for the B1 level, the first basement level. Oh no! Tink. There is an opening door sound. Stare at me? Bear? Is it gonna kill us if we examine it? Nope, we can't examine it. The mother is looking for her child at the B1 basement level. She is 13 years old, her name is Ryu, and she's wearing a yellow raincoat. Anyone with information as to her whereabouts should bring her to the B1, the first basement level, since the mother is waiting for her child. I'm not sure how to get to the basement. Can't be this, right? Oh. Well, something killed me. I'm not entirely sure what it was. I gotta see that again because I want to try and figure out what happened. It looked like just red stuff fell. I think that's a criticism I would have for this game, is that there's a few moments where things happen a little too abruptly and you can't even tell what's going on. Is it that octopus doing something? I don't know what they use this key for if it ain't that door. Let's try down here. So it's not there. Oh, okay, so they come towards us. Some sort of footprints thingy. Okay. Oh, they're giving chase. They are giving chase. Hey, you can't see me. I'm over here. Weird footprints. Yeah, no, those were there before. I feel like I have to save every 2 seconds in this game. Penguins, still okay. Fish, still okay. Let's see what horrors await us past here. Assuming this is even the right area. What an annoying sound. That really seemed like a place something would happen. Oh, that music is creepy. These cult of yellow tropical fish, apparently. A little uncomfortable with these bones. Sturgeons are stocked here. These look like clownfish. Red tropical fishes. Gold-colored tropical fishes. Purple tropical fishes. That's blue. Under the mirror it says, however, you should be careful when you come closer to the truth. Ah! Well, if truth meant that mirror, then yeah. Let's go see if the other mirrors will kill us. To say. No. Where is my mom? It took me like 6 tries to get them to say anything. Under the mirror it says, are you honest? Under the mirror it says, what is the truth? Under the mirror it says, the truth is always inside us. And I think that's murder mirror, so let's stay away from that. Let's try here. Not this fancy bloody place. There's a note under the mirror. It says the number of people in the audience are not as much as the number of chairs. Great, a vague clue. Oh my gosh. A flattering screen on you. I don't know what to translate that into. I see a person. Is it that little ghost girl? Yup, because she vanished. Something is there. It is an electric wire. That was a concerning noise. So you would have not even known that wire was there? Ugh, this hallway creeps me out. God, this room is terrible. The glass door is locked because there are tons of tapes inside. A dusty computer that hasn't been used for a long time. A broken, messy video. Gosh, I keep touching the stupid recording thing. I should move it up here so it's out of my way and I don't accidentally keep touching it. It is empty. Same thing. Can I read this? What you need is located in the left side. This is the left side. I will discover the truth. Maybe someone was here a minute ago. The black tea is still a little warm. Someone may have been here a second ago. How to be mature, how to be a good child, Mother and Me, books for collecting a lot of information. Or self-help books. Mother could be somewhere. Then where is she right now? You could find out. It is important to look everywhere thoroughly. Yeah, that's gotten me killed a bunch of times. Broken computer. Was she hitting it? I feel uncomfortable when I haven't saved for a while. I don't know, I feel like there's something more I should have to do in that room, but... It said the left side, but we examined everything. I guess we didn't technically examine this computer. Computer with no electrical wire, so I guess we can use this. Look, windows! Oh, here we go again. Well, I have no idea what to put here, so I'm just going to assume we don't have it yet. Unless it's related to that paper. I'm going to be annoyed if that's the case. Or if it's related to that clock. But I want to believe they wouldn't have the assets for that. Where's that creepy music? It can only be opened from the inside. Fantastic. Oh great, it's locked. Well, we're stuck. We have to solve a puzzle with basically no clue. I hate having to look at a walkthrough for everything, but it's one of the downsides of this bad translation. No into the mirror. How many chairs are there? 2, 3, 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So 8 rows of 6 chairs. I hate math. I think that's 48. 73, 78. Then how does that tie into the note? My phone buzzed again when it did that. Oof, that's so scary. Okay, I tried looking it up. Clink, there is the sound of a door opening. That sound freaked me out, I don't trust it. Oh, this looks bad. I feel like this could have been a clue to the puzzle, but I don't think so. I'm still not sure how you were supposed to solve it. Thing looks normal so far. This looks like a death. Nope. Man, all these fish pictures are horrifying. This also looks like a death. Is that a model? It seems to move slightly. Is it moving? Waving? I was hoping we'd at least get an animation, but nope. We just died. Like, I had to examine the shark. There was no way around it. This freaking record button keeps moving, too. Empty fire extinguisher. That's useful. Okay, I think this is the first place we can go. A library? Music feels like it's getting louder. Electric eel. They inhabit the Amazon River and make the most powerful electricity among extant creatures. The average of the whole body size is 2 meters long and their weight is about 20 kg. They can produce at most 850 volts, so not only a horse but also human could be killed by electric shock. That feels like a sign to maybe not touch the electric eels. I'm gonna go try to unlock this door and probably die. Bloody book is concerning. Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. It's not much of a shortcut. History of the Indian Ocean. This is one of the big oceans, such as the Pacific Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. Indeed, it is the third largest in the world, however the most significant ocean in the world for human history. After the age of exploration, the Atlantic Ocean had been one of the biggest seas for humans, and it was given the important role on the Earth. More than that, in the 20th century, through the oil was discovered at the Middle East, the Atlantic Ocean became more important of a sea for human being. That was a terrible paragraph. Every few years, a tropical cyclone has occurred in India and Bangladesh. Therefore, those countries are damaged from natural disasters. About the eels. Nope. Piranha's life cycle. They are cryophagous fish. Therefore, they attack crows and sheep when the animals walk across bridges. Wouldn't that mean when they fall in waters? And the group of piranhas eats all the meat except for the bone and the skin. The reason why the groups of piranha That's why piranhas should be separated from other fishes. Oh my gosh, too many books. Words about crocodile. This creature has lived from the Mesozoic era. They are the closest relatives to dinosaurs among extant creatures. Crocodiles pass the winter in torpor. Does that mean hibernation? That's Amazon River, second longest river, passes through jungle area, lungs of the world, as the given nickname would suggest. A great deal of oxygen is created from it. Also, many animals live in the area, and we should take care of and preserve this ecological system for our next generations. Every year, a lot of the forest has disappeared, and many multinational corporations have been developed and kept moving forward. Has high humidity, a variety of diseases and harmful insects, and a lot of unknown wild animals, bugs, plants. Thus, it is difficult for humans to live there. Some people call it the green hell. See, you're learning so much from this Let's Play. Arctic report. Area directly affected by global warming. Almost all the areas are composed of seawater, have been made up, were created by melting glaciers, so the ecological system of the shallow surface of the sea has been treated by this phenomenon. At least that one was short. Half-true steel report. So, as part of this lie, body size is about 1.67 meters long. Weight is around between 115 and 180 kilograms. They can swim at 150 to 200 meter deep under the sea, have good sight and good hearing, eat fishes and crustaceans. They tend to be in a cluster and work together when hunting or molting. Antarctic. Big continent located in the southeast end of the world. Arctic is compromised only of ice. Has big parts of ground in the Antarctic. Biggest desert and coldest area in the world. Only and last continent which people can't discover yet. Even the ice ages are gone, and even if when the ice ages are gone and a thaw sets in, this land would be hard to pioneer because there is nothing and so much of a cold atmosphere. Is that true? Does nobody live there? It's one of the destructive ozone layer areas. The main cause of the destruction of the ozone is that flowing freon gas that comes into the Antarctic and destroys the ozone layer. The Antarctic penguin. Bird symbol of the South Pole, have wings but can't fly, walk on the ground, and swim in water to catch prey. They mainly eat fishes and crustaceans. I hope none of this is relevant because I'm not going to remember any of it. History of the Indian Ocean. Wait, did we do this one already? Yeah, I did the Indian Ocean. Wide ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean in the world. Maximum water depth is about 10,920 meters deep. Average of water depth is 4,188 meters. The ocean is covered by Asia, Oceania, America, and wide boundary lines called the Circum-Pacific Orogenic Zone. There are often earthquakes and volcanic activity around the area. In addition, Moby Dick was found in this area. Is that a real whale? Atlantic Ocean, world's second biggest ocean, located next to the Atlantis Mountain. The ocean name was derived from the giant named Atlas in Greek and Roman mythology. Is that true? Also, it is known as the place of the Kraken's legend. We got real nonsensical all of a sudden. Species in the deep sea. There's no light that deep inside the water, so the deep sea level was regarded as unsuitable for any marine creatures. Surprisingly, tons of creatures and organisms were discovered in the deep sea area, however. As a matter of fact, the deep sea area has been almost the same as the tropical rainforest, as a lot of living creatures exist there. For recreating new species, separated environments like mountain chains are material for that purpose. However, the deep sea level is the most uniform and flat place, which is better than anything else in the world. Okay. I hope this isn't really a one. Non-truma. This species existed around 3 billion years ago, have been living in the sea at first, then in the ground, and then went back to the seawater after several centuries. The size of non-truma was 11.6 times bigger than the size of a blue whale. Only one fossil of non-truma was found, so the U.S. government took it and keeps researching it. Is that true? I don't know what to believe. The huge size of deep-sea creatures, which live in more than 2,000 meter depths of water. Oxygen is lacking and water pressure is very high, so marine creatures have difficulty living, and they have developed more than other creatures. The Atlantic football fish, representative deep-sea creature, living around 830 meters depth of water. The size of a female Atlantic football fish is 60 centimeters, while the males are just 4 centimeters, ... Therefore, if you see these species pictures on the internet, that could be the female of the species. The tentacle of the female of the species is for attracting prey for breeding with the male Atlantic football fish. They are used to conduct research because this creature is very unique in the deep sea level. Ancient sea creatures, the terrestrial life forms that existed even before human birth. There are still a lot of mysteries. Gosh, so many books. There's a book on marine life cycle. Thank goodness it didn't prompt us to read it. A note was opened. Read it. How can I believe that you love me? Oh, okay. There are books on infant care of marine creatures. I read these books with my mother. Expert journals are piled up. What are we supposed to be doing in this room? Deep sea. Humans are afraid of ignorance, impenetrability, and something big and strong. That flyer, that big blue thing looks significant. Marine studies are piled up. There is an expert journal on scuba skins. The mother's dream was enjoying a skin scuba. Is skin scuba a thing, or is it just another translation issue? There's something under the mirror. Oh boy. I can see like a keyhole. We have a key. We have no items. There's a bloodstained book. Let's read it and probably die. Who is calling me? The fallen leaves have turned to green and made a shade, but I am still alive, even though I'm barely breathing. I never had my hands up even once, and there is no sky for me. There's no place for me to stand, but why are you calling me? After dying in the morning, unlamented fallen leaves will be shed. Don't call me dude. What? That was bizarre. Yeah, let's reread that. North means water black, south is fire red, east is tree green, west is gold yellow, and center means soil yellow. Feels like a puzzle. Oh yeah, there is another door down there. 5 points of the compass. In the east, there are 4 points of the compass, such as east, west, south, and north. Moreover, the center was omitted as part of the compass, thus 5 points compared to the 5 elements. I'm going to forget all of this. Freshwater fish, one of those fish species which live in rivers or lakes. The carp and mudfish belongs to the freshwater fish. It was made to plug a USB. There's a book on sea perch and seahorses. 3 barred books. 5 life story, 020 birth story, 021 death story. 2 return books. 4 story of surface, 019 marine story. There is a monitor. Let's read this one. North is water black, south is fire red. Let's see if I remember any of that. Already forgotten, I think. This is a pretty room. There's something inside. Would you like to put your hand in? Time to die to piranhas. Is it an exhibit hall card key? Oh, really? A struggling Dr. Fish in a broken fishbowl. Is that it? I kind of thought we would die. Time seemed to stop. All fish stopped. Is that why they're not animated? I think it is a penguin. Because I really want to put my hand in this other fish tank. Nope, can't do it. Swimming mother and baby whales. I only see one whale. Empty fire extinguisher. I can't even examine that. It's locked. What do I use this for? Use it here? Nope. Oh, another door. Look at that octopus down there. That looks like a death. Can I actually get near it, though? He looks so smug. There's a picture of an Atlantic football fish. It says, a silver lining in the dark. Oh, look at this thing. I think I've caught this in Animal Crossing, only it was less bloody. Tail of an oarfish. It seems to move slightly. Tail of an oarfish. Well, it didn't kill us yet. Body of an oarfish. Head of an oarfish. Seems to look at me? Well, we weren't killed by the oarfish. There has to be something going on with this room. What this card key goes for. I don't think there were any other locked doors. Exhibit hall card key. Peeked at the walkthrough, so I'm gonna try experimenting around here. Oh boy. It wouldn't let me examine anything, but then it just lets me use it. Is it crawfish? Yes. Dead. This is like if Magic School Bus was a horror game. We're gonna trial and error this, so let's go save again. I need to end this part where we spent most of the time just reading biology books. Nope. Knowledge is power, and if you don't have it, it'll kill you. I don't actually know if I have to examine either of these. Dr. Octopus's Sleeky Quiz. According to this, which one is living in the deepest place? Oh, I get it. It's the squid, the vampire squid. I know that because I saw it on the thingy when I was trying to figure out what to do with that card key. Correct answer. When I come back next time, I will prepare more. Okay. Is that it? I need an item. Give me an item. Or do I have to come back? Oh, I'm gonna go save again anyway. And we have a USB. Where did we get that from? This part's gonna be way too long, but I want things to actually happen. I don't remember which one of these was the USB one. Oh, here we go again. I'm gonna go look up this code. No one is aware of how on earth that is the solution, but that's apparently it. So acquired a laboratory card key. I don't know where that's for either. Uh-oh, I can hear a noise from below. This looks concerning. Blood everywhere. Well, everything still seems fine here. Yes. Giant skulls. Research paper on marine unknown creatures. Dream of a whale. Marvelous books are covered by glass cases. Sample of an ancient fish's dead bodies in the glass case. I see a drawing. Is that us? Look how happy we are. That feels like a puzzle. Colorful crayons are on the desk. In the line of fire, the force of illusion. More marvelous books. Battered, broken bones of marine creatures. Would you like to turn the skull? I'll leave it alone for now. There are red, green, blue, and red colored drugs. Red, green, blue, and red. I think they mean orange. Blue. Orange. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with them, but I don't know what. Maybe we turn the skulls to face the way our parents are facing? It is a drill. What the heck was that? Y'all saw that, right? There was some nightmare fuel stuff right there. It was like a mascot. I'm gonna go turn those skulls and then not take the drill. So I can come back and save. Save. I really need to end this part. It's been so long. Ah, it made me redo it. Oh my gosh. I'm just annoyed now. Because you may have noticed that the moving controls in this game are not the best. Avoid that. So I'm not entirely sure I did not soft lock the game. We'll see. Because I watched a video walkthrough this part, and they turned the skulls the right way, the same way I did it. They did the drill, and then... I'm going to turn this down because I'm laughing. Skulls are annoying. And then they just leave the room. They don't ever have to deal with the fish guy, unless he only shows up if you take too long. Wow. So angry. All that grief over nothing. That is so creepy. We got the warehouse key. I don't know how on earth you were supposed to know how to do this. We got a game over. I'm not even sure how. But, yeah. I only learned what to do with the drill because I saw that in the walkthrough when I was trying to figure out a solution for... Well, next puzzle, how to leave the room. Like, I don't know, is it just me or is this game a little bit too random? Like, it's creepy, but I don't know how you would figure out most of this stuff. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. This is gonna be 40 minutes. Ah. See if this works. Nope. I don't know where the warehouse is. We have a warehouse key and no idea where a warehouse is. I can't go inside because of the collapse. Well. This freaking warehouse. I can't put anything in here. The only other locked door, I think, is the entrance. I don't think it would be that. Of course, I am assuming this is the entrance. Well, we're lost in an aquarium. Or we haven't realized that there's a door somewhere. Either is possible. It's the library. Let me just end this part. I wanted to end it on a death. We didn't trigger any. Well, let's peek in the library just to be sure we didn't miss a door somewhere. Nope. No doors. No doors in here either. Well, we'll just end this part here, and hopefully by the time I return, I will have figured out where the warehouse is. So thank you so much for watching and putting up with all this. Did you share your marine biology facts in the comments, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!